for Vice President 1, got involved with SGA, Student Government Association. Then I quickly got involved with other...
Bro, you like Ben Carson, bro, of politics.
Nobody cares, TC.
No, I'm trying to understand, bro. I'm trying to listen. I like to understand.
Let's talk about trivia.
Let's talk about my history. I flew from South Carolina, and my granny made me a pound cake, and I took it on the plane. God bless. She is fire. She's 97. The good Lord has blessed me. I'm about to get thick.
Y'all don't think that most grifters just go wherever they can get the most attention?
Can I get back to TC, and then we'll do a post-game interview? All right, this is a TC interview. So TC. So you met your wife when you didn't have nothing, correct? You was broke. So that's
correct.
So she stayed with you throughout this. So a lot of women on stage need to attention to this. So she stayed with you when you was traumatized, broke as fuck, and she stayed down for the come up, correct?
Absolutely, 100%. She was a big part of
that queen, brother.
100%.
So wait, so you was broke and basically homeless when you met her.
Right.
How did you?
And now you want us to be happy for you.
Hello?
Who said I wanted you to be happy? I don't need you to be happy for me. Who said I needed you to be happy?
What are y'all happy about again? I'm sorry.
That he went to Cook Academy.
Because he's from the trenches of Detroit, and he came from nothing, the east side and the west side of Detroit. He went to a segregated school to be the school set by the door. He infiltrated the BCU. He joined APAC, one of the smartest people that ended in class, and then we're getting to his
and
business.
now we're back.
And now we're proud.
He's a white
Wait, no. When did you know? Because I want to understand his business first. Y'all can dissect everything later. All right, so you met your wife. You was doing bad. You married her.
You don't even know what TC do. TC never been honest with us about his career.
He always thought. I know exactly what TC do. What do you mean?
What does TC do?
It's none of your business what I do. It's none of your business what I do. It's none of your business.
So Mickey told us he was wedding planning.
TC gang. He gang
bang. He owned the business in the neighborhood in Africa or something like that.
Man, Mom, go back to playing video games.
Now where are we now?
Yep.
Go pull your Xbox out and fart.
Listen,
Go play a PS3 and fart. Click. Talk. Click. Talk. Click. Talk. Big fraud, you're a big fraud, you slimy, disgusting.
Determine your future.
I'm sure you got moles all over you. I can tell you're one of those guys that got, what are those things called? Freckles! You got freckles all over you, I bet. Stinky fucking video gaming.
Are you a millionaire now, you're saying?
Big talking, big opinionated. Mom knows everything, huh? Take your money and rum.
Well, you are living in excess.
I'm gonna go get some barbecue ribs with that money, Mom. What do you think about that? That restaurant opened back up. I'm gonna enjoy those ribs live.
I didn't go to Segregation Academy.
Jay Bresca's paying for my
Thanksgiving.
Paying for my dinner.
Oh yeah, we got my brother Marshall in the
Jay Bresca's a big contributor, the biggest rib giver in the group.
Union member.
More
because when people hear a story,
can I get an extra barbecue sauce, please?
Successful dude that's smart.
That'll be 85 cents. No, it's okay. Just keep
Who
it.
thinks TC is successful and smart? No, I was
So you don't want the barbecue sauce? No, you said it's 85 cents. So you don't want the barbecue? No, I don't want that 85-cent barbecue sauce.
Like y'all niggas see a light-skinned nigga. Y'all see light-skinned niggas that talk well, and y'all just assume
TC.
Well, basically, because of the photo shoots he does. I don't know if y'all have seen the photo shoots, but he does the photo shoots in the
nursing home. Thanksgiving. What's this picture? Is this him showing wealth or something? It's like a nursing home.
Or something?
I'm just asking the question, like how.
Oh wait, Jasmine, I didn't even get to tell you. So TC said that this year they were doing Thanksgiving like the white people in Hallmark because they used to not have tables. They used to just eat leaning against the refrigerator.
Is that what he said?
Swear to God, he said that shit. Swear to God.
We haven't even got to the triumphs.
We ain't. Y'all really hate brother TC.
I don't know why.
TC do the same thing to us. Have y'all heard the way TC go at it with us?
We already told you we're not doing this again, bro.
We'll get to your story next.
Let's not. Because there's no this is not called for her to say this type of shit.
Oh my God.
About me. I seriously resent it.
Personally, no, he doesn't.
What? He's not talking about what I said. He said that and politically correct about
He did that one time joking around.
Go Jazz.
TC, can I finish the interview, brother?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's make the devil mad. What do you say?
Okay, so you graduate. All right, what was your major and what did you minor in?
I graduated with my government degree, minored in criminal justice.
Wait, you said you graduated from what? I didn't hear that part.
Got my major, Bachelor's of Arts in Government, and Bachelor's of Science in Government, and with the specialization in criminal justice.
About politics.
What school?
More so criminal justice, yes.
Criminal justice, okay.
What school did you go to?
Liberty.
We've been said he went to the Education Academy. Keep
What the
up.
fuck is
I'm proud of
Liberty?
it.
What the
Yo,
fuck you
calm
He
down.
proud of his
Yeah.
kids.
All right, don't make me call Dr. Navani here and shoot y'all. All right, let me finish my
You
interview.
shoot us yourself.
All right, thank you. Sorry. So, do y'all hear me? Oh shit, my shit was.
Nah, you were on mute.
Oh
Yeah,
shit,
you're
I was
mute,
talking.
bro.
All right, TC. All right, so you graduate. All right, so just want to do the walk down. So I always got the room reset. So you grew up in the east side of Detroit, the trenches. Then you moved to the west side. Then you did you get a scholarship to Liberty or?
Yeah, I sold water on the street corner.
Oh wow.
Blue.
Yeah.
Oh my
You sold
fucking
water
God.
To provide. Hold on. Now this is a
Yo, this nigga is a real politician.
Now you my
He's
type
a
of
real
guy.
politician, bro.
Hold
He really
on.
can sit here
Can he
and
finish-
tell y'all.
Can he finish his story? We're gonna start doing
You
this.
son of goddamn
I'm gonna start doing mini interviews
Oh my
because
God, the relatability. He's trying to be relatable. Like, this is so
Yo,
fucking
can we
corny.
get in
He's
this?
so corny.
how's that corny speaking
He's
his truth?
lying.
Why would he lie about selling water to get behind
Lou, you're being, you're,
I
you're an
literally,
idiot too.
I used to sell
You're
water.
an
If you're poor, why would you go to a private university? They're the most expensive. Go to a state school. The fuck?
It's easier to get into Liberty.
Blue. Shoot him, man. So
Oh,
we can
that's wild.
Let's finish the interview.
Yo, Marcus. I clock you, Marcus.
You, Blue, shoot him so we can listen to this story, please. Thank you, brother. Man.
Fuck you, ma'am.
Why you disrespect Ben for what?
He's telling you to shoot us. I can't say fuck, ma'am.
Yes, y'all need to be shot. Thank you, Ben. I'm gonna mod you for that, brother. Thank you. Don't disrespect him like that. All right, thank you.
Okay,
So
so
let's
you gonna
finish
let TC keep lying?
Do you know him? Hey, Dr. Vaughn, anybody come up there might shoot him. Yes, from here on out, thank you, ma'am. All right, TC, so you sold water to get by, and the water, he's not talking about heroin, because in Detroit, they call it heroin water, all right? I don't know if that was a double entendre, but yeah, I think he's talking about real water. So
I sold
you
bottled
got
water,
your
yes.
scholarship. Wait. All right, so you didn't have a scholarship. You paid for your college.
I got a small scholarship from my high school. It was like a $2,000 scholarship. It was one of those private scholarships they give out to kids that that work hard in high school. So I did get a small scholarship. Yes.
Shout out to you, bro. All right, so boom. So once you graduated in government, right? Then you started to get into politics. When did you like because you was a Democrat, correct?
Well, I did do a lot in politics, particularly on the local level, and then I also did some work for the Bloomberg campaign. That was great because I was a captain for door knocking, and we went from Pennsylvania to D.C. and Bloomberg didn't have a very long primary campaign, so
Captain door
very
knocker.
far. Yeah, door knocking. Are you familiar with door knocking? It's kind of what you do when you're campaigning for a candidate and trying to get people to vote for him. You knock on doors.
So were you starting your business during this time?
Yeah, during that time I was also working. I worked at a small event space in New Jersey, and basically was doing both at the same time, working in politics and working at this venue. And that was when I started my business. I started at LLC. And figured I'd get involved and try my hand in tech and try and see if we could automate and create efficiencies in some of the processes and issues we were running into at the venue. So, yeah, started my business while I was working and campaigning.
Did you work on any Democratic? Were you on the Democratic side during this time or Republican?
Yeah, Bloomberg was Democrat. I was all Democrat. I did a lot of door knocking for the Obama campaign as well. But Obama was something different. Everybody was really campaigning for Obama. But for Bloomberg, that was kind of like when I really got super active involved in working the Bloomberg campaign.
Yeah, I think I did door knock for Obama.
Yeah, Obama definitely had a big groundswell of support, and that's where a lot of people kind of got into politics and that type of thing. But the Democratic Party was really
Damn,
supporting.
you old as hell. I was in 5th grade when Obama was elected.
Last question for bro.
I was in 11th grade.
Democrat from this time all the way to when Kamala Harris became the Democratic nominee. What made you switch?
Well, again, when we first were kind of like, into the thick of it with Trump, we quickly realized the ground was shifting under our feet. A lot of people weren't happy with the economy. A lot of people weren't happy with what was going on with immigration and education, and people started voicing their opinions. A lot of those opinions I shared. And when I heard and saw the vitriol and the disrespect that was being lobbed at conservatives and people that disagree with the mainstream thought patterns of most of the people on Clubhouse, I was like, wait a minute, a lot of these convictions and concerns that they have, I share. So it's not going to be right for me to jump in with everybody else and do this ridicule and humiliation campaign against these people, especially when it's like 10 against 1. So I spoke up for the guy, and that got me kind of like booted from the club. And then I started to reevaluate a lot of my political positions, and I said, why do I hold these positions in the first place?
So Clubhouse played a big role on
huge. Almost entirely. A lot of it
all your life.
I would never tell
Clubhouse. You said IGB pivoted PC.
Well, no. So Clubhouse forced me to come to terms with the positions that I held. I never critically analyzed why I was supporting the Democratic Party. I never had an honest conversation with myself or anybody else for that matter
while in college,
of why I supported Democratic policies. It wasn't until Clubhouse that I was forced. Yeah, it wasn't until Clubhouse that I was forced.
You have to listen to yourself.
Right. I had to listen to myself. I was forced to kind of evaluate why I held the positions I held because I had to defend those positions in debate.
Quick question. So this is a question. So people are saying, did you started to do business with a lot of Republicans, and you said, okay, I got to switch up because of that, or is it really political and ideological reasons? You feel like
no, that's
the
a lie.
Democratic Party has gone too far?
There's a lot of lies. So, lie number one, I don't do business with people for political reasons. That's stupid. I do more business with Democrats than I do with Republicans. That's lie number one. Number two, I'm not a wedding planner. I served as an events manager for a small venue when I got started, and then launched my own e-booking platform where you could book any event experience around the world through our platform. And so, but that quickly got, dismissed as a wedding planner for whatever reason, and I guess that's kind of what the joke is now. And then the third lie, of course, is that I didn't vote for Kamala Harris because she's a black woman, which could not be further from the truth. I didn't vote for Kamala Harris because she didn't have a strong economic, national security platform to run on, and a lot of her ideas were just inconsistent. She wanted 4 more years of the same Biden administration that basically put the U.S. economy in a free fall. So for those reasons, I didn't vote for Harris.
You said if Biden would have ran, you would have voted for him.
Exactly.
I was voting for Biden until, like I said, I had that kind of eye-opening moment. I had that eye-opening moment when I realized that a lot of the shit that I was defending was indefensible, Lou. A lot of the shit he's doing was indefensible. His position on the border being one of them.
I have a question, TC. You're in.
I'm not answering any questions from you. You act in bad faith. You act in bad faith. I'm not answering any questions from you.
But you didn't have.
I'm not answering any questions from you.
Moment
a lot of people pivoted because
until you're 50. And you're in school and graduated.
I'm not answering any questions from you.
Politics.
Jasmine, he's younger than you. You know that, right?
But how he's younger than me?
He's 32.
Oh yeah, I am older than you.
I'm 33, Lou.
Oh, 33. Okay.
Well, we're just now. Okay, we about the same age. So you're in school for political shit, and
I'm not answering your questions. I don't know why you're talking. I'm not listening. You act in bad faith.
You can still speak. You don't have to answer.
You didn't
Then
have
you can pose a question to anybody else on the stage. You're not talking to me.
Your political affairs yourself until you saw Kamala Harris come on.
She ain't talking to me.
Because you were down for Biden.
Wait, why don't you
Before,
engage?
Kamala
It's okay
had
if
to
it's bad face or not. You can just answer.
He don't want to answer. He's a girl. He acts like this on.
All right. We a girl. Just keep.
Shut up, Lou. Stop fucking pandering.
Why you always want to come from everybody? Get the fuck down and listen to the fuck I tell your dumb motherfucking ass. I'm tired of your motherfucking shit. You don't dictate shit in this motherfucker.
Dang.
If you don't bring her back up,
Shut the fuck up, you dick sucking ass bitch. That's my nigga. Shut the fuck up, hoe.
Damn.
I'm riding with Jazz now. Fuck it.
Wait, pause. TZ, did you say you just switched?
Girl, I'm still trying to do this.
Hold on, because I have evidence to the contrary, and I'm ready to drag a motherfucker. So, can I get on my pedestal?
Kalishi, go.
Seconds with you, please. Look, can I get 5 seconds with you, spam? 5 seconds.
TZ,
Why?
you there? TZ, you said that you switched parties with Kamala Harris, correct? That's the first time you evaluated?
Oh, shit.
Are you gonna stay on mute?
He ain't gonna answer. Be quiet.
Well, you know what? Do I have your permission to attach?
Questions, but now you're not gonna answer now.
Wait, Lou, do I have your permission to attach an article to the top?
Does it have something to do with him?
Yes, of course. It's written by our good brother
Why
TC.
you getting nasty with it? I don't get
Let's see it.
What if you
Well, you
Did
wrote
you
it in
say
2021.
nasty?
You wrote it in 2021. How am I getting nasty?
He's
What
protected.
is the article about?
How Americans can win back our country?
Yeah.
About how conservative Republicans are not our enemies.
I don't think
We must recognize that the Republican Party has been taken over by a tyrant.
Wait, who said that? TC?
I don't think it's fair to use his own words against it.
Correct.
Wait, hold on. TC said that?
It's
Oh,
not
yeah, you
fair
can post that.
to use his
If
own
it's public
words.
information, that's fine.
It's public information. Oh, God
TC,
bless.
are you
All
okay?
right.
Wait, hold on.
The
I
fuck we
gotta
supposed to use
make sure TC okay with it. TC, are you okay with her posting this and reading your whatever she's
Lou,
posted?
I do not consent to anything she
Okay,
does.
no,
Why would he be ashamed of a public article?
What do you mean? Yeah.
We're on the
MrDaily.com. Nigga, this is public
Read
information.
You can't post it in here. You can post it in another room. You can, hey, can't. He say he doesn't consent.
Wow.
All right, consent to these nuts.
We're on the internet.
If
Read
you
it.
want
Just tell
the
us.
link, you can hit me in the back channel, y'all. But all it
I
does
want
is
it.
show that TC is a motherfucking liar. Liar!
What if he pivot?
Why you singing
what if he
like
just
that?
pivoted? People receive new information and pivot. I don't see no problem
Oh,
with him.
for sure, but don't say that, that Clubhouse and listening is the one that made you change your mind. When it's
A lot of
clear.
people that voted for Biden in the first election voted
Right,
for
but
Trump in
this
the
is
second
this
election.
has nothing to do
What
with
she's
that.
saying is that he didn't pivot, that this was his position and then changed.
What year was this?
2021!
So I'm saying he said he pivoted after 2021. So the time.
Dog, and I'm telling you that that's not
But
true
she's saying
because
it
this
was
article.
the same position in 2021. But
So, Lou, everything that I said is correct. She's referencing an article that I wrote right after the alleged insurrection that happened, and I basically made
Alleged
arguments
insurrection?
It's crazy.
What the
that,
fuck?
because nobody was charged with insurrection.
Do them.
There was no one charged with insurrection. Okay, so let me finish. All right, so I made an article that argued that we should be recognizing that it is a faction of the Republican Party that's taken over called MAGA, and effectively that Donald Trump was stimulating these people and creating chaos where there are none, that we need to reason with Republicans, bring them back to the middle, that they in fact can be salvaged, they are redeemable. That was the arguments I laid out in the article. It was 100% consistent with how I feel today, and that's kind of the reason why I do what I do, is because I do believe that people are redeemable, even though they've made, bad, poor decisions, as evidenced by my vote for Donald Trump in 2024.
You're bringing up MAGAs.
Wait, pause. You just said that you have
He's
this
bringing up MAGAs.
now that you do
Hold
in
on,
2021,
hold on, Nina,
which
let
actually goes
Khaleesi
against
finish
what
the
you said
dialogue.
earlier.
That's not against what I said
It
earlier.
is because you said you hit that pivot in what was it, July 2024? So how are we now saying that you have the same views and ideology from 2021 to now? The fuck is going on?
My convictions haven't changed from 2021 until now. It remains the same. Do I think they engaged in criminal activity when they broke into the Capitol building? Yes. Do I think they should have been charged and convicted? Yes. Do I think that they're irredeemable? No. Do I think that we should reason with the Republican Party? Because I believed at that time, as I do believe today, that we need people that hold true to their convictions, okay, and their beliefs, and they shouldn't be taken over by a populist movement that would essentially create an extremist wing of the Republican Party and take over the Republican Party. Yes, I believe all of that then, and I believe all of that now. There's nothing inconsistent in my statements.
Capital still.
Yeah, except you said that before you were a Democrat.
DC, are you black?
That you came to the light, or came to the white. You realized that the Republican way is the right way, which led you to vote for Donald Trump in 2024. After he told everybody that he would like to grab women by the pussy, was held civilly liable for sexual misconduct against a number of women, and and then he actually was criminally convicted too. How many counts was that? How many? Do we remember?
Is it over 50?
I can't remember the exact number, but the math isn't mathing. So TC, like, if you could just be a little bit more consistent with your arguments, you wouldn't have to experience this.
TC, you want to respond to that? Because I know you can cook her easy.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you can look at the long arc of history in this country. A lot of our presidents, both Democrat and Republican, were less than ideal. Definitely not perfect. Thomas Jefferson had slaves. George Washington had slaves.
Thomas Jefferson was a pedophile. What the hell are we doing?
That doesn't mean we throw out the country because our presidents were not perfect. What that means is that we live in a less than perfect country, but we're trying to make it more perfect on a daily basis.
DC, they used to hang us.
What the fuck is going on when we're talking about we shouldn't throw out old presidents that were pedophiles? Or is this what we're doing now? Because Thomas Jefferson was a pedophile.
Yeah. Are we back in the past? We talking about right now? Can we
right, we are talking about right now.
All these motherfuckers is dead. All right.
I'm just responding to his response because it's still the math isn't math.
They legalized slavery during this time. So why are we expecting like a high moral compass for these types?
I mean, legalized slavery, but they still wasn't legalizing pedophilia.
I'm saying. If they was to participate in something egregious as slavery, what else do you think the egregiousness that they're going to participate in? Like,
I don't know. Are we saying that, white people also were having sex with animals?
Back in the day? I don't know. Yo, let's focus on TC. So, TC, my theory is, brother, I think you remind me of Malcolm X, brother. Right? You went through a hard, you like Detroit.
Malcolm X is crazy.
I'm going to tell you why. So he's Detroit red, right? He grew up in Detroit in the trenches through education and hard work. He moved through the ranks, upper mobility. And then he got into politics, and over time, he was one way, and as he received new information, he pivoted. All right? I disagree with his pivot, but I respect his pivot, and he's standing firm on his beliefs. So,
Pause, he literally just said the opposite.
The pivot is a sign of intelligence.
He said he can't pivot.
That's debatable, because some pivots are not intelligent. But
listen, if you have money and you have to pivot because you have some money and you need to do what you need to do, that's different.
No, this had nothing to do with money.
Correct. It had to do with booty clapping for white people because there was absolutely no benefit to him. Thank you.
I don't know. What's interesting is she says there's evidence that he pivoted, and he said, no, we're not allowed to see the
bring
article.
Jasmine in. We're about to hold Jasmine accountable next. We're going to hold everybody.
Hold Jasmine accountable for what?
Wait, do anybody want to hold TC accountable for, based off what y'all heard, what did you get from his story? Let's start with...
I mean, what is it? He went to a segregation academy by choice. He spews their same rhetoric.
He funded it by selling water. That's something you can't relate to, Miss Privilege.
Crazy. Oh, no, you know what? That's right. My privileged ass. Oh, how cancel culture lost a battle against a black-owned business. I found another article, y'all. This one is also from 2021. And TC is the guy that cancel culture couldn't cancel. A little more than a year ago, a post was made to a community Facebook page to boycott his catering business, accusing him of being anti-cop. Well, shit.
Whoa.
Wait, is this TC?
Wait.
TC, are you
Yo, why are you trying to dox? Yo, Kalisha, you playing a dangerous game because when people play with your personal life, you're gonna be crying and shit.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I'm moving your ass the fuck down. I just told you don't be talking about people's private life if they don't consent to it. Are you drunk or something? What the fuck? I wouldn't allow nobody to do you like that, so why are you doing it to him?
Your lawyer shit.
This is a public article.
Okay, so
Hello?
you see some public information.
Hello?
Can you send it to me?
What? This is a public article.
Send it to me.
What the fuck are we doing?
Hello?
Nobody's doxing anyone. This is a public article.
He doesn't consent to it.
What?
He doesn't consent to it being.
Consent to what? He had
It's
his name on
public
his
information.
About it
It's
in
public
here.
information.
What are we
What
doing?
the fuck does that mean? Okay, so.
So that means you could Google it.
Hold on, Nina, mute up. Can I disclose something public about you?
Well, is Kalisha public information? Where is Kalisha?
Talk too much. Kalisha, let me ask you a question. Can I get the fuck down? All right. So, Kalisha, can I post something public of you that's public information? Yes or no?
Does Kalisha have anything publicly that's out? Kalisha?
Yes.
Kalisha does?
No, your personal.
Oh, right, but that's not who I am on this app. Is
So
it?
he's not who he is on this app.
No, TC is exactly the same person. What the fuck are we doing?
The point is this: you are a
She just posted
private
more shit
person
right
that are not disclosing your personal information.
Correct, and he
profile.
chose to disclose his personal information.
But then you're digging up information on people.
Nobody is digging. It's not my fault that my back channels are rich.
You're setting an environment up where people can play with you. All right, and I wouldn't allow that to happen. So to prevent that, you need to stop it. I care about you enough to save you from yourself right now, because I don't know how TC will react to you bringing up public information about him that he don't want disclosed on his.
Why would he be ashamed of
He
being?
just said he don't want you to do that, and then you continue to do it. So then you want him to respond
Just
in a
put
fucked
the
up
link
manner?
in the chat.
Who's that?
I mean, this is weird because, like, you know,
Wait,
Christian Lamar.
Who said it so I can remove your funky ass? Who said that? Who put the link in the chat? So y'all quiet? Oh, you quiet? Oh yeah, y'all acting like Pinky in that store with Craig on next Friday. Who said it? Say it again. Say it again.
Tomorrow.
Hey, yo, madman, Lou.
When can I see
Y'all motherfuckers. I don't understand. I be really trying to save y'all for yourselves.
Yasmin, this is just the type of stupid bullshit you probably want to listen to.
Because when I try to mediate and prevent y'all from saying some wild shit about people's personal life, like y'all don't know how to keep it in the confines of the conversation. Because then when they respond by taking it to the next level, then y'all gonna be blaming Lou. Oh, it's Lou's fault. So then I'm gonna let y'all crash out on each other, and then I'm gonna take a phone call. And however this shit go, it's gonna go. So do your thing, ma'am. Do your thing.
I mean, I'm sorry. His name is TC, right? Does everyone read that next to the green
What's
bean?
your name? I'm gonna start telling your name.
My name is
ma'am.
Felicia on this app.
Nah. I'm gonna start telling you a
What's her
motherfucking
real name? What's her real name?
Huh? What are we doing?
Well, I'm not that type, but still, you playing games.
I'm not, because none of this is personal information. This is public articles that he wrote.
Put a 1 in the chat if you never knew about this article with TC.
Okay, sorry y'all don't know how to Google. The fuck?
So why are you? I'm about to crash. Fuck it, keep playing with me.
He disclosed his own identity. He told us he went to Liberty University. Shit, we can find this nigga on LinkedIn.
Put a 2 in the chat. She's doing is unethical in IGB standards. Cause we don't do this. We don't do this type of shit in IGB. We talk
Unethnical?
Unethical is awesome.
Ethnical, yes. That's the A.
That was weird.
Wait, so what's the number? What are the numbers? I'm sorry, I missed it. What is the 1 for? What is the 2
if
for?
what she's doing is problematic, put a 3 in the chat if it's not.
Oh, I'm a problematic baddie. We've been new that shit. So, can I claim it and keep going?
So come on the stage with your real name so they can look up shit on you then.
But why would I do that? Because
why are
I
you playing
chose.
with people who
Why
are you playing with people? Why are
You
you
would
playing
do
with
that based on the
private
principles
life?
of equity, because it's equitable.
Oh shit, my bad.
I'm sorry,
I thought it
but
might be
literally,
dumb.
Lou, he has disclosed a litany of
So
personal
Kalisha, let me ask you a question.
information while we
Come on, wait, hold on.
We know he went to
Kalisha,
that segregation
Kalisha, let me ask you a question.
academy,
Hold on.
Liberty University.
Kalisha, calm the hell down. Let me ask you a question. So let's say you put your real name on Clubhouse, and then somebody come on stage and said, "I digged up some information on you that you can get publicly," right? Would you have a problem with me allowing them to say whatever the information that you don't want disclosed, that's public information? Would you have a problem with me allowing that to transpire? Yes or no?
I'm sorry, did you just say, would I have a problem with public information
Yes.
after I gave
After
you
you-
the resources to be able to access said public information?
Yes. Would you be okay?
Would I be
Not
okay?
not you giving the resources. Let's say you put your full name on your profile.
Which I didn't.
Okay, I'm giving you a scenario. Just let's walk it down. TC comes on stage and says, "Hey, I looked up some personal information on Kalisha that is publicly available. I want to read this out loud." And then you say, I don't want him to read that, Lou." And then they continue to read it. Would you be mad at me, yes or no?
I would say, damn, this
Would you
stupid
be mad at
motherfucker
me,
should
yes or
maybe have
fucking
decided
no?
to use a pseudonym
Would
and
you
not
be
told
mad
all
at
his
me,
personal
yes or
Alicia,
no?
you're not answering the question.
Nothing is doxing or revealing any personal information.
Yes or no?
Would I be mad? No. I would never be
Get
mad.
the fuck down for lying.
Lies.
Mention in the alphabet.
Oh, my bad. But this is the point, man. All right, Kalisha, I love you. All right, I love you enough to protect you, even when you feel like you're not, you're in the right. All right. If somebody came on stage and violated you, and say, "Hey, I'm about to post some information on Kalisha that's publicly information," and you say, "Lou, don't have them do that. I don't consent to that." All right. Y'all be making a surviving Lou room if I allow that information. But since this is a black man, a successful black man, all right,
Oh God.
that looks like Rotimi, right? Y'all look at him as the oppressor, so let's violate him.
Oh God. You feel violated?
TC,
And Rotimi is pro-black, not too bad.
Somebody
TC,
feel violated though?
People.
TC, you there?
It's gonna know you.
Yeah, Lou, I don't want to be doxxed. I don't want business doxxed, so
Yes, thank
but
you,
we can
thank
move
you.
along.
All right, cool. All right, let's move on. Now let's hold Kalisha accountable next. Somebody bring Kalisha up. Let's understand her story and what made her become who she is. Just problematic.
Correct. Hold me accountable. Hold me accountable for knowing how to read, y'all. There is accountability. If you know how to do a simple Google search, you are accountable, okay?
Right.
You should not be
Google
reading.
is free.
You should not be, understanding the words that are transcribed in your brain.
We're gonna hold you accountable now. We're done with TC. We're moving on with TC. TC, congratulations on your success, brother. You come from the trenches. All right. I wish the best for you, and I can see you going from Democrat to Republican, but going to straight MAGA. I see why you did it. I don't agree, brother, but I think you need to go in the independent lane, like me. All right, independent. That's the way. All right.
Who's the Haitian?
You think I'm handsome or something?
No, I want to hear it because you like the oldest brother in the room.
You stuttering, baby.
You the oldest brother in the room, so
It's all right to acknowledge that I'm handsome, though. Shit, you know,
I thought we
it's
were
very soft.
censoring me.
I was trying to get your perspective, but you let him talk
I
that.
do not want.
I'm out the game.
I don't give a fuck about the Haitian. He has all you add.
All right, who's the next interviewer? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all want to get to know Kalisha. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all want to get to know Haitian.
Dirty South, baby.
Let me see something.
You know, we could do an interview of all the anti-blacks. So, you know, we could do the Haitian next because he's notorious for saying some ridiculous anti-black shit.
No, we want to hold all you motherfuckers accountable.
What you want to hold me accountable for? Being a bad bitch? I'm sorry, I was born this way.
Anti-black. I've never seen that in my life. I've heard racism and fascism and socialism, but I've never heard straight out anti-black in like such a. You said that.
Get the fuck down.
Are you saying auntie or anti? Like anti?
Yo, please.
Anti-black, but you know they don't like big black
A
aunties.
guy named Marcus, that's Jewish, should be an interview in his own. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think the best interview on stage is gonna be Marcus. Now I'll tell this story every time I see Marcus. I remember when I first got on Clubhouse, bro. This is the GOAT, bro. I was scrolling. I swear to God, I was scrolling through these Clubhouse streets, right? This is before they segregated Clubhouse. You can see Asian rooms, Indians, people from all cultures. So I go to a room. Marcus is the only moderator, top left. He got 300 people in this room, all women, and they giggling in Japanese. All type of daddy, all crazy shit. All right. I exaggerated with the daddy part, but everything else I said was valid.
It was in Japanese there.
Yes, they were speaking Japanese, bruh. This dude he was the only mod, all women on stage speaking Japanese. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what in the rush hour?
Oh, were you like trying to ticketing people?
Ticketing?
Like a lottery? Marcus?
How did you get that?
I don't know what you mean, but I was just leading a Japanese room in Japanese.
You speak Japanese, Marcus? Like fluent?
I mean, as soon as you say fluent, people start testing you. But I get around. I do okay.
How many languages you speak?
I mean, those are the two best, English and Japanese. I was speaking Hawaiian a little bit. I wouldn't say fluent. Then high school, always Spanish, right? But...
Who is that, Marcus?
Yeah, Marcus is my people.
Speak Japanese? I didn't know that.
No, I'm not Japanese. I just learned how to speak it.
No, I said you speak Japanese. I didn't know.
No, he ain't fuck with Japanese.
Yeah, so I do speak. I've been living in Japan for a minute. So.
Really?
Yes. I should have told you so you could link with him when you was out there. I forgot to tell you.
Oh, were you out here?
Yes, he was out there for like 4 months.
Hi.
I challenge Marcus to
Oshane Wasiku Atashi Wasa. Oh, look, here's another thing nobody wants to hear from Coon Free. Stay on mute.
Yeah, bros, right?
I need all the fucking PR.
Did you say Okashi? Wait, I don't even know what to say. Akashi Washa?
I said Oshane Wasiku Atashi Wasta.
That's it.
I challenge Marcus to a Japanese
And
squad.
I also said that there's another nigga nobody wants to hear from, Concrete. Stay on mute.
Oh, let's get to know Ann. I think Ann is a good
Wait, Clan?
Oh, he said Ann.
Please. Yeah, why am I biracial queen? I can look like that.
I'm sorry, but you can't be bringing these people in here and thinking I'm not about to.
I actually love Ann.
Are you talking about Conservative Clan?
Yes, conservative Ann. I love her. She's a good person.
That's crazy. Food stamp titties is crazy.
Did you say food stamp
Correct.
titties?
She's sitting in her chair around the app for free while she's on food stamps.
What's going on today?
Hi, Ann.
You all right?
Hello?
Alright, let's move on.
What is Kalisha in the month?
Concrete?
It's Ann.
Plan.
It's Ann on the stage.
No, we don't speak on people while they're not in the room, alright? Oh, she's in the room.
Did you move Kalisha?
I didn't move her. Bring her back up.
Somebody moved Kalisha.
I protect her.
Well, that interview with TC was amazing. Only 5 people kept interrupting him every 5 seconds, talking about nothing. Wouldn't let the man answer a single fucking question. Had to ask every question 5 times to hear the same fucking response, because nobody here gives a fuck and just wants to run their fucking mouth about nothing. Hello?
Jewish. Hello. Okay. Correct. I have Jewish.
Oh shit. Alright, back to the music.
What I am really saying is that you don't need to do anything. Because if you see yourself in the correct way, you are all as much extraordinary phenomenon of nature as trees, clouds, the patterns in running water, the flickering of fire, the arrangement of the stars, and the form of a galaxy. You are all just like that. And there is
I don't have permission to record these rooms. I